Thanks, Mum.
All right, what about me, like?
She needs it. Working in the freezer.
It's hardly the North Pole, is it?
It's cold.
Still think the gloves are a bit over the top.
Yeah, well, I've finished now anyway.
Oh, good. Now you can pop upstairs and do some schoolwork, can't you? I've rigged up a little desk for you. There you are. Here's a biro. So, off you go.
Well, can't I go home to the guys? Go on upstairs. I'll be something to eat in a minute. What are you doing? I'm bookkeeping.
Just checking on the week's takings.
Has it made a difference going out in the movie? Oh.
All right.
Hiya.
Got any bread?
Yeah? Over here.
Is it fresh?
Wouldn't be on the shelf if it wasn't.
Thick or thin?
Medium, please. So.
Ellie?
Yeah.
70, please. So, you lot got any further catching this school arsonist, or what?
Wouldn't know, Ron. It's nothing to do with me.
No, nothing to do with anyone, is it?
Sure they're just building the case, you know.
No case to build, Rod. I could tell you right now who started that fire.
Could you?
Yeah, it's that crew hang around here most nights causing trouble.
And how'd you know that?
Well, just good detective work, that's all. I'm telling you, a little buck called Darren Murphy's your man.
You don't know that for sure, Ron.
Hey, I mightn't have his fingerprints, but I've seen it in his eyes. I'm telling you, he's the man.
Seen it in his eyes when?
I just have, all right.
But the police prefer to see it in the evidence.
Oh, yeah. Well, tell me, Rod, just how much evidence do the police need?
Enough.
Yeah. Well, you just tell your mate, say that. If they don't get enough evidence pretty soon, then Joe Public might decide to hold his own trial.
Look, no one comes in here telling you how to sell tins of mushy peas. So just leave us alone to do our job, eh? Instead of running around making stupid accusations, I'll see you.
Is that okay for you?
Yeah, lovely, thanks. Feel a lot better for that.
Haven't you had it cut for a while?
No, not for a bit, no. Been going off my regular guy for quite a while. Looks like you could be the change I've been waiting for.
Great. How do you feel about your hair, Patricia?
Well, I tend to prefer it short, really. I know there's less you can do with it, but it's more manageable, yeah.
I hope you don't mind me saying, but your hair seems to be a little bit out of condition. It's quite brittle.
Yes, I know.
We do have a range of products you could try out on it.
Oh, thanks, but do you use certain conditioners on it already?
Maybe they're not quite the right ones.
Oh, I think they probably are.
Right, that's £12.50, please.
Thanks.
Do you mind me asking which conditioners you do use?
Can't remember the names offhand.
Anything you can see up there?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Keep the change. Actually, they're prescribed by a hospital.
Oh, you have a scalp condition.
If only.
Sorry?
Yes, I do have a scalp condition. This is the result of the course of chemotherapy.
Chemotherapy?
Hence the hair loss. Oh, I've had a mastectomy.
Breast cancer. You seem so...
Well balanced.
I mean, if it was me, I'd be a wreck.
Never judge a book by its cover.
How do you manage bringing up a child and everything? How do you act so normal?
Who acts normal?
Well, I think you're brilliant.
Cheers.
Right now, before we join Tina Dallin in
Did I tell you I've got to go into work later?
Spectacular.
You're only in there at dinner time.
I know, yeah. Massey phoned. Stomach's off again.
Lucky Massey.
So that leaves me, Mr. Big Manager.
Oh, and you couldn't say no, could you?
Well, I can't really, no, can I? I mean, it is my job.
You should be on twice the money the hours you put in there.
Don't I know it, eh? Do you know what? It's chaos in that place. Terry's half cam most of the time. He's supposed to be the boss. And even when he is sober, he couldn't care less. It's a shambles. He hasn't got a clue. He couldn't make a pizza to save his life. And then, on top of all that, you got all them Asian fellas traipsing in and out by the minutes.
Yeah, well, why don't you ask for a rise?
Well, I will do when I get the chance.
Yeah, well, make sure you do, Owen. I mean, for him or her in there.
I said I will, all right.
Aye, aye.
Hi, Dad.
Can't be having any domestics today, kids.
We weren't.
Got a special guest coming. Got to make the right impression.
Denise?
Yeah, I'm picking her up later, so you can give me a verdict tonight.
Well, actually, I mightn't be here. I've got to go to work, haven't I?
brilliant, Dad. Oh, well, you better get this lot cleared off the table before she comes.
Oh, I will do, yeah. But I've got a bit of work to do first. Got to get me beloved motor on the go for the weekend.
Oh, so this car you lent hasn't opened your eyes to a whole new world of driving then?
Oh, no. Can't wait to give it back, to be honest.
Thanks very much. Bye. All goes today, isn't it?
Surprise, surprise.
Don't suppose you want a cut and blow dry, will you?
Don't suppose I will, no.
Do you want them?
Well, I didn't know if I'd see you Sunday. Thought the kids' Easter eggs.
Oh, thanks.
There's one in there for you as well. Have a look at yours now, if you like.
Oh, no, I can't. I'm too busy.
I got you a posh one. Felt like splashing out.
Tell me how much it costs next.
Sorry. It's just that I've had a stroke of luck.
Really? What like?
Like a stroke of business, look.
Someone asked you to build a few mansions, have they?
Not quite. But it's still pretty good. And it's always nice to have someone to share your luck with, isn't it?
I suppose so.
No, I was just sitting there counting the lines on my forehead, seeing how high I could bounce my checkbook. Suddenly there's a knock on the porter cabin door. Big Hugh McCallum standing there, not looking too happy. Hands over a cheque for $3.5 grand. Thank you, happy Easter.
So your bad debts are starting to pay up then?
Only him. But he was one of the worst. So with a bit of luck, he could be on an Easter egg a week.
No thanks. Just an 8 months will do.
All right, that's a new thing. Seeing as I'm flush, here's a few extra quid.
No, really, I'm quite happy with what you give me.
For the kids.
Okay then, yes. I'll just put these away.
Day off you.
Yeah, I'm just hiding from the girls until Sunday.
Find yourself eggs these days, Ange?
No, that was off Barry. So the other two.
Like that, is it?
Like what?
Like everybody loves Uncle Barry.
He bought them Easter eggs. So did you. What's the problem?
I'm the father, that's what.
Just leave it.
Leaving things has always been my big problem. Should never have left you for a start.
Do you have to?
What do you want to be mixing with the likes of that Grant for?
He's okay.
And since when's okay been good enough for you?
I like him.
I want to come home.
And I've told you, no.
I mean it.
I know. So do I.
Just think about it. Have a nice Easter. I'll see you.
Hair looks great.
Looks can be deceptive.
No, really, tonight you'll be the belle of the ball.
Max. I don't know if I feel up to it or not.
Oh, of course. I mean, if you go, well, I'd like you to, but... Well, it doesn't matter anyway. It's only the round table, and I'm only the chairman.
It isn't only anything. And look, if I feel okay, I'll be at your side.
Thanks. Going out?
Yeah, sort of.
You taking Thomas?
No, I just wanted to ask you if it was okay to go out. I've got to see Derek.
Oh, have you heard from him? Is he in Liverpool?
No, and he's in Grasmere. I've just got to see him.
Now? You can't go to the Lake District now.
Checked all the train times out and everything. I'll get there easy. I just wanted to ask you if it was okay.
Well, it looks as if you've made that decision for yourself already.
So it's all right then.
Well, it's short notice. I mean, there's a table function tonight.
But I can go.
Well, if you want to travel all that way on an off chance, it's up to you.
You sure?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I just don't think I'm going to feel well enough to go tonight.
Right, then I'll get off then.
Oh, this minute?
Yeah, I should just make the train.
And when are you planning on coming back?
Tonight?
Well, Max will run you to the station if you like.
Yes, I suppose I haven't got anything to be in a hurry for now, have I?
No, it's okay. I'll get the bus. Bye.
Right. I think I'll go and check on old Jackie.
Yeah, she's probably knotting the sheets together by now.
She's probably revising.
Mother knows best.
John! Ron. Just stocking up. On stock, actually. Octo cubes.
Listen, mate, do you mind if I ask you something?
Fire away.
Well, I mean, have you ever wondered in your life if you were ever a Nazi war criminal?
Hey?
Or a child murderer?
Can't say I have.
Because I tell you what, I have.
How come?
Well, I must have done something pretty evil the way I'm getting treated around here at the minute.
In the bad books, are we?
Not half. The man who could do no right.
That grim?
Well, my wife trusts me that much that she goes behind me back on a daily basis. My daughter thinks I'm the scum of the earth. One of my lads is left home, never to return.
I think I get the picture.
And to top it all, I had Rod, the righteous corker, on here before, laying down the law to me.
Rod? What about?
Well, I don't know. I try my best to do my best. It just doesn't seem good enough.
No, it's not easy, is it?
I mean, what does it mean anyway, being a father and husband? I mean, is it supposed to be so bloody miserable, or what?
Yeah, probably.
I'm sorry, mate. Getting sick of the sound of my own voice here.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Believe me, you are not alone.
No, hi, Babs.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Stock cubes. Hard day at work?
Yes, unfortunately. I thought you bought stock cubes on Wednesday.
Did I? Do you know what? I think I did. I must be going mad.
Told you, mate. It's catching.
Yes, right. Well, could I just have a packet of those mints, please?
Right, you are. 24, please.
All right, I'll get them.
You'll be pleased to know I've got our Jackie up there revising.
I'm always pleased to hear about any of the children I'm responsible for working hard.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying, like, you know.
I'm sure you are.
Sorry, I thought you'd be interested.
I am. But isn't it strange how much of my interest is demanded by such a tiny percentage of those in my care, while the vast majority, quietly trying their hardest, are left to get on with it?
Barbara.
Hey, I hope you're not including our Jackie in that minority.
No.
Because she's a good kid. She just got involved in bad influences, that's all. The kind that your lot should be getting a grip of.
Now, hold on a minute.
And that's your answer, is it, getting a grip on a child?
Hey, a good clip round here to do some of them some good.
We try to be more constructive than that.
Oh, do you? It doesn't get you very far, does it?
Further than mindless violence.
Oh, yeah. So how come the junior school got burned down there?
Probably because of irresponsible parents who haven't got a clue which street corner their kids are hanging round on from one day to the next.
Rubbish. If you school teachers had a bit more discipline instead of wrapping them kids up in cotton wool, you wouldn't have all these scallies running around here left, right and centre.
Oh, yes, and which particular implement do you recommend? The belt, cane, strap?
Hey, the cane never did me any harm.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, Barbara, don't you talk down to me like I'm one of your little kids.
Arguing with the customers now, Ron.
Don't you start.
Wish I hadn't forgotten I'd remember to get the stock cubes.
Right, well, I won't keep you. I've got a school to run. I'll see you later, John.
Where they are now?
Oh, Sam, can we get up to work then?
No, you're not in for another 20 minutes.
You know, I like to get in early, don't I? Get prepared and check all my toppings.
Toppings, what are you like?
Right. Well, this is our Sammy. And this is own here, fella. I mean, her husband.
Hiya, pleased to meet you.
And you?
Who's for a glass of vino, then?
Oh, can I get my jacket off first?
Oh, sorry. Let me take you. Right. Now, you sit down, make yourself at home.
Yeah, look, sit here, because I've got to get off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm going to work.
Oh, where's that then?
And the world's greatest pizza parlour.
Oh, the one across the way.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Hey, I was in there the other night.
Oh, well, yeah, nice one. Anyway, look, I'll probably see you again, then, look, I'm getting off. See you, Mr. Rogers.
Sit down.
Bye.
Work long hours, does he?
Yeah, he's permanently knackered.
Right. Here we are, then. Oops. Get that down your neck.
He got his money back.
Hey?
From the charm school.
Where's Sammy's wine?
Oh, no, I don't want one.
Well, then, here we are.
Yeah. I'll have to phone a cab in a minute. I've got to get to my class.
Night school?
No, antenatal.
How far gone are you?
7 months now.
Oh, you're a dark horse, aren't you, Frank? Hey, I've never been out with a granddad before.
First time for everything. Why didn't you tell Denise, Dad?
Oh, I don't know. Just forgot.
Not ashamed of me or anything, are you?
Don't be daft, of course not.
Oh, Grandpa Rogers, eh?
Yeah.
So where's your youngest, out with the mates?
Katie. She's staying at her mum's for Easter.
Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to apologise. The last time I was here, I wasn't being very well.
How are you feeling now?
Oh, not bad. I went to the doctors. Said it was something I ate.
Oh, well, as long as you're all right now. And I'm sure you'll get to see our Casey again. Well, dead soon, anyway.
All right, Mary. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Bye. Seem to have been on that thing all day.
Well, that's tomorrow accounted for, then.
Sorry?
Well, it wouldn't do for you to have any time off during your holiday, would it?
Change the record, please, John.
It's getting to you, though, isn't it?
I can cope.
How do you account for that outburst with Ron Dixon, then?
He asked for that, and you know it.
The man is under pressure. Family problems. The last thing he needs is some know-it-all shouting him down.
He was doing all the shouting, and since when did you consider me a know-it-all?
Well, I don't, but I'm sure that's how it came across to him.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise I was answerable to Ron Dixon.
Well, whether you like it or not, he is our next-door neighbour.
I've got more important things to worry about. Like, where the hell am I going to put a junior school full of children in an already overcrowded building?
That doesn't mean to say you can be rude to my friends.
Well, if you're so disgusted, why don't you go round and see if he can come out to play? Spend your holidays with him. After all, I'm boring, aren't I?
Cheers, Ray.
Thank you.
Cheers. You finish your work?
Yeah. Got permission to go home, have we?
Leave it out, A.D.
Oh, had enough, have we? Join the club.
Late today.
No time at the present, Ron.
Come on, Dee. It's been a long day.
Yeah, nothing but moaning and arguing with Jackie, me, and the neighbours.
I know. I'm a Nazi war criminal.
What? No wonder our son left home.
Yeah, girl. That's how much your mother loves me.
Ron, it's Easter. We don't even know where our own son is. And why?
Will you tell me, Dee? You know all the answers.
Oh, come on, Jackie, let's go home.
Lord, by shedding his blood for us, your Son, Jesus Christ, established the Paschal mystery. In your goodness, make us holy and watch over us always. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Leave that.
You cooked that wash.
Sit down. Did you enjoy that?
Lovely. Defrosted all on your top, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully I won't be chucking it up in half an hour this time.
No, touch wood.
You okay? You all right about all that, then?
Yes, sound.
Oh, great. Only I wouldn't want to get off on the wrong foot with any of your kids.
Oh, no, they're not like that.
Oh, what's that?
Parts. From me Cortina. It needs a bit of fine-tuning.
It needs a bus pass.
Hey, you.
You want to get one similar to what you picked me up in tonight?
Nah. Might be all right for me mate, but not for me. Don't make them like they used to.
Same with the fellas, no.
Yeah. Sammy was nagging me before about leaving all my parts on the kitchen table.
Pardon?
My car parts.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. God. Chris used to go up the wall. Said they ruined all the tablecloths.
Oh, don't think it'd bother me.
Really?
Nah, what's a bit of oil between friends?
call the police.
Are you all right?
Yes, thanks.
Oh, Johnny Mac's car!
Bloody nutcases.
Thank God he didn't mean Cortina. Do you think this has got something to do with Jackie Dixon? This is all Ron needs. Bloody hell.
I'm beginning to think that's exactly what this place is.
Deliver us, Lord, from evil, and grant us peace in our day. In your mercy, keep us free from sin, and protect us from all anxiety, as we wait in joyful hope for the coming of our Saviour, Jesus Christ.
The power and the glory are yours, now and forever.
Lord Jesus Christ, with faith in your love and mercy, I eat your body and drink your blood. Let it not bring condemnation, but health in mind and body. This is the Lamb of God. Takes away I'm sorry. Takes away the sins of the world. Happy are those who